everybody, it's Glenn, back in this video with the Star Wars Black Series 6-inch Luke Skywalker. This is a first day of issue action figure from the European launch, held at Toys R Us Brent Cross in London. Picture on the back of the packaging of Luke mounting his X-Wing. Here he is out of packaging, and I have to admit the X-Wing pilot uniform is not at the top of my list of Luke's looks. I'd rather a farm boy Luke or Jedi Knight Luke, yet you can't argue that it's rendered really nicely, capturing all the details of the uniform. As for the facial likeness, I'm kind of sitting on the fence over it, so let me know what you think in the comments below. Maybe you can sway me one way or the other, but one of my favourite parts of the figure is the paint apps to the hair, which really capture Mark Hamill's sandy blonde hair. For accessories, we have Luke's helmet, blaster and lightsaber. You do need to work the helmet over the figure's head, and I advise doing this carefully as not to scratch the paint. And the details on the helmet are really great. Has that carefully hand-painted look that you just don't see anymore with mass-produced action figures. And as cool as he looks wearing it, it also looks great posed under Luke's arm. Then his blaster with his left hand being sculpted with a trigger finger to hold it, and of course what is a Jedi, or Jedi in training as Luke's case may be, without a lightsaber. In terms of scale, I'll paraphrase Leia by saying Luke is a little short for a stormtrooper. Measuring under 6 inches, yet scale-wise, the Black Series is coming up a bit shorter than Marvel Legends, as we see here compared to X-Men movie Cyclops, and I guess we could consider Cyclops the Luke Skywalker next to Wolverine's Han Solo, Professor X as Obi-Wan Kenobi, and Kitty Pryde as Yoda. Well, maybe not the last one. The head rotates 360 degrees plus moves up and down. At the shoulder it rotates 360 degrees plus moves up and down. Rotation at the elbow plus hinge to move up and down. Rotation at the wrist. There is also a hinge, but it's very tight on my figure. There's a diaphragm joint which the upper body rotates around plus moves this far back and this far forwards. At the hips the legs move out and in, front and back, and this part of the costume is rubberized as not to inhibit the movement. Upper leg swivel plus double jointed knee and another swivel at the top of the boot. Then the ankle is hinged to move backwards and forwards and has the crazy Marvel Legends style pivot. Here is Luke with his fellow Black Series 1 figures, all of which I've already reviewed here on my channel, so if you've missed any, go check them out. All in all, I'm really quite impressed with them. I was kind of meh about them as I looked at pictures online, but I found seeing them in person an entirely different thing. I now look forward to the second and third series that have been announced, and with characters like Darth Vader not yet included, it does seem Hasbro consider this a long-term plan and are not front-loading the major characters and holding some back to keep fans interested. Very wise. Anyway, please comment, rate, share and subscribe, and check out the description beneath this video for links to my Facebook and Twitter. Click those links and connect with me there too. Bye.